Hello, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my picture. Pictures and common sense. I try to keep it down in Indigo under 10 minutes. And if you go over 10 minutes, there's something very important because everything I say is fucking hilariously important. As I say again, if you got any comments, suggestions, questions, or even roast fests or insults or some shit like you want to put down there, because life is pretty boring. You only live to the age of 90s, or if you can make it that far. And it depends on your genetic structure, the study eugenics, okay? If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. Now, okay, this video is going to be about, because it's, I've been putting it off because I've been pretty busy beating my wife, training my daughter, beating my daughter, and everything, like hitting them inside the head and shit like that. You know what? I hate needles. I hate blood. I'm not the type of person that would be like wanting to cut somebody or something like that. I can't do that, okay? I gotta be in the rage mode or some shit. Something that the person had to do very evil, something very bad, okay? But of course, I digress here. This video is going to be about seasonal business, because I was supposed to be, I made saggy titties a little bit. I made gaming and gnosis. Those things make sense. I try to keep it down to under 10 minutes. And of course, this video is going to be about seasonal business. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, at least about 70% of women out there are seasonal. Okay, how do I know this? Because it's a pattern. For every female I dated in my past, I did it hundreds with the dildo, carrying, packing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a clean motherfucker. Okay? I can't deal with females who are dirty, who are used and shit, who I got issues with their fathers, daddies, and shit like that. Most females are seasonal. As they be with you for a while, this is a good message for white guys too. Because white guys don't tend to understand. After you be with this black chick for a while, she'll start changing you because you have all the money, you got all the power. I've seen countless videos on YouTube where you got beautiful black women with white men. Okay, these white men don't look up to par with their beauty. Okay, I'm like, she could do better than that. Okay, she could talk to a way more attractive white guy than that, but she chooses to choose. That's kind of weird, right? Because money is involved. If you take out the money equation in sex, then there's a whole new ball game to be played. And I made a video about that, about the money. You take out the money. I made a video about it. I talk about legit shit, common sense type shit. But you got to understand something. 70% of females out there are seasonal. The only type of seasonal men that are out there, because I know women will always love the reverse and shit. Only the 40% of men will be seasonal because them motherfuckers already tell you that they after sex, okay? But most women gravitate towards those 40%. So if you got 100% of women in the world, okay, how do I know this? I'm just talking about this research and facts, accumulation of it, okay, my algorithm. Everybody has a computer mind. And you take 100% of the women in the world. I'm talking about every female all across the world. You might as well just say 70%. Now, I'm not saying the majority of 70%. It could be in Switzerland. I'm not saying the majority percent could be in China. But I'm saying if you take a conglomerate of each and every female all across the world, I'm telling you 70% of them, 7 out of 10 will be seasonal. Just like 7 out of 10 are more likely not to be virgins. Right? Okay, so they're not likely to be virgins. But if you take 100% out there of men out there, 60% are more likely to be virgins. And 40% of them are not. Okay. Now, why did I say this? I think you can figure it out. Because mostly 70% of the women gravitates towards the 40% of fucking men. And those 40% of the men are usually very super attractive or got a lot of money or they're womanizers. Okay. They're called the beta alpha male simps. Okay. I've explained this plenty of times. The whores of Babylon. 70% of the women are whores of Babylon. I told you this. Now, lucky for me, I got lucky and I found a virgin. But she still fits. She's not really a whore of Babylon. My wife is not a whore of Babylon. But she can have a mentality of a whore of Babylon. There's a difference, okay? A female who had lost their virginity, to me, is considered a whore of Babylon, okay? Once she still has her virginity, then she doesn't get that title until she fucks up and becomes a fetish man, okay? A fetish white man, okay? Or so she's getting paid for doing stupid fetish stuff for white men. And list goes on from there. But usually, a whore of Babylon is a female who already lost her virginity to multiple men. Now, if she got raped the first time, then she can't be a whore. But if she get raped twice, then she's more likely to be a whore. Because there's a pattern there. There's a psychological problem she has, okay? But other than that, okay, seasonal bitches are a majority of the females out there. And seasonal men are only 40% of the men out there. So yeah, I talked to plenty of guys who was in Ethiopia who never had a piece of ass in their life. And I still know guys to these days who act like they had a piece of ass in their fucking life. And I'm like, what the? You never had a piece of ass in your life. I know you, motherfucker. You're a lying motherfucking nigga. Well, niggas is not usually niggas. It's usually the crackers and Milanos who be lying. You never had a piece of pussy in your life. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't tell me you saw 2 pussies. Don't tell me I can tell when the nigga's lying. I give descriptions of what mine. I have my own stories. I don't have to lie. Maybe I am lying. Maybe you don't know me. Okay, but my history is fucking huge. A lot of females know me if they get on YouTube. It's like, I know that motherfucker. He looked at my pussy and inspected. He's an inspector, guy. He smacked my pussy and I sucked his dick, because I would not. There's no way I'm putting my dildo in your motherfucking pussy and you don't give me no head. No fucking Bojingles. Remember Bojingles? Give me no people Bojingles, you ain't getting no dildo. You ain't getting no dildo sticking. Alright? But just as the fucking pussy can be dirty, the mouth is a little bit more cleaner. Okay? Even though the pussy can clean itself out, I still... So that's the OCD that don't work there. Okay? I get my dick sucked. Okay? I'm a nasty motherfucker, but women are even nastier. Come on now. Don't try that shit. Women are far more seasonal. But you know the whole thing with men versus women when it comes to seasonalness? If a man is highly attractive and you got some kind of credential that's something positive, women could do this too. But the thing is that women are more shallow. You could have a great sized penis, okay? You could have some money, but women will just be seasonal and they say, I don't want to be with this no more. I don't want to do that. And they'll cause all sorts of hell for the men. But for a man, however, he can't be seasonal because you suck a hell of a 5 dick, okay? He's never going to give up on you. You see how the trick is? Because women are far more shallow, superficial. So let me ask a question, y'all women. Your nigga got some good ass dick. What are you gonna do? I know women who say they be having some good ass dick with this man, and they all of a sudden they leave him. Okay, they can't make a way from him and shit. I'm like, they make it hard for them. I say, why can't you just be with the man? Okay, why don't you just share the man? Okay, that's what women do anyway. A lot of women do that shit. There's some women who just be giving up and shit. There's a lot of females be doing that shit. They'll try to get child support. The man got money and he got a dick. Satisfy them, and still they want to fuck up the whole fucking ball game, all because of the fact that they just want to explore other men. But men, on the other hand, most likely the 40%ers out there who are seasonal, they're more likely to try to stay with you. See, that's not shallow. Okay? It may be more simple-minded, but if you got some sort of quality, especially with any type of man, even if he's attractive or something like that, it's going to likely he's not going to be dropping you at all. Because I talked to countless guys who say she does a hell of a $5 with my balls and shit and my dick and shit like that. And the next thing you know, I'm still with this bitch and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Keep in mind that there are lots and lots and lots of reports where women kill and hurt men and maim men and the men will still come back. Okay, there's far more of those things, but it's not usually reported in the news, which is strange. But there are women who do get abused too, though. Okay, by pimps, okay, and hustlers. But something's already wrong with their pussy, and they're not even probably fucking the fucking pimp. They're not even fucking the pimp. But other than that, let me put it like this: it's 3 women to 1 man, or 2 women to 1 man, if you want to be super technical. And most women are seasonally technical. They're seasonal. They're seasonal bitches. Okay, their life could be probably 60% happy, and they'll try to ruin it. I guarantee you not. James Brown made a song on it. Okay, come on now. Some woman nearby, some shit like that. I don't hate on women. I love women. Okay? But I usually take advantage of women who think I'm a fool, though. I love doing that shit. When women think I'm a fool and then I take advantage of them, they say, oh, this nigga did win. They say, oh, I ain't gonna fuck with that shit. See? There you go. You gotta be smart. You gotta take the emerald pill, guys. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Welcome to my page. This is about seasonal bitches. And my other video that was really short, just a little while ago, was called the DNA test presidency. Always protect yourself. Always cover your ass. Cover your ass. And don't be monotone. Don't be money. Just cover your ass. You cover your ass and you don't fill out no paperwork. They tell you that, you gotta write your no. Don't be so easily tempted. Do a little bit more research, man. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Welcome to my page. You have a nice fucking day. And another point of advice: don't bring these bitches here, okay? Because my wife is starting to act the fuck up. She started to get her ass choked a little bit more. I'm bringing her up. Like, motherfucker. Okay. Don't get choked. Okay. Peace.